Now I'm going to Rule 7, Risk of Collision. What does it mean to use all available means appropriate to the prevailing circumstances and conditions to determine if a risk of collision exists? All available means to determine if a risk of collision exists will include the use of additional visual lookouts, officer of the watch consistently taking bearing of the other vessels at short intervals, and the use of radar if fitted to determine the closest point of approach of the other vessels. What is required of a vessel when there is any doubt on whether a risk of collision exists or not? The answer is the vessel shall assume the risk of collision exists. What is required of vessels fitted with radar? Vessels fitted with radar shall use the equipment to obtain early warning of the risk of collision by plotting and observing the radar contact. How to determine a risk of collision exists? The risk exists when the compass bearing of a contact does not change appreciably or the bearing is steady. Number 2 is when the range is closing. In conclusion, I have explained Rule 7, Risk of Collision. To recap, a risk of collision exists when the bearing of the other vessel is steady and when the range is closing.